is probably the most challenging record you have ever put on your turntable.
You ain't about that life.
Salute. What's good? What's good, Lodi?
Man,
salute to the chat. Salute to everybody. It's Saturday. I'm feeling refreshed. Had a good PTO day yesterday. They're able to come up here on a Saturday and really hold a great show for the people, man. Reed 79, salute, Queen. Always holding us down in the chat. Wise, salute, King. Lovely 617, salute. And Live, salute, King. Roscoe Chicken and Waffles, salute already. Spool Juice, salute. Man, salute to the chat, man. And everybody else who are coming in, just, get yourselves relaxed. Top Shot, salute, King. Already, man. Matter of fact, we're going to have to jump on GTA, but I'll get to that. Before we get started, like we always like to do, we like to pay homage to those who came before us, who gave their life to the movement. If you lost a loved one, any family member throughout this journey, we take a few brief moments so that they're never forgotten. Salute, man. There's so many to name, man. So many great ones that we lost throughout this time, especially between last month and this month. We lost quite a few that hit real close to home. So, shout out to everybody. Like I said, if you lost a loved one, in honor, we are recognizing them as well as yourself, and y'all just hold your head, man, and continue to grow your legacy so that their legacy can live on.
Yeah. Free Frankie Boo, man. Free Frankie Boo. Free Jappy Just.
No doubt.
Free Panalo. Free all the brothers, man.
No doubt. Free Buffalo. Free Lockheed. Already.
Yeah,
definitely the home team, man. Medicated Wookie, salute, King.
Salute.
Already sharing God, salute,
King. Man.
Always a pleasure, man. Oh, absolutely. Star, and that's what for all the fallen soldiers that really put in.
Yeah, that's for everybody, bro.
We're gonna make sure that we I don't know what we're gonna call it yet, but we tribute and honor their story. As far as their loved ones give us permission to shout them out in that way, we're gonna definitely give y'all their experiences with us.
Or we could get the brothers that ran with Starlo and his, age bracket and all that. Getting gully, tell some of the stories about him, like Darkman and Sleep, PR, and all the other brothers, from his block, Schenectady, Sterling, Park Place. You know what I'm saying? Pull up. Reach out to me and shit. And we can make it happen, you know what I mean? Yeah, rest in peace, Mr. Razor, man, Ninja. Yo, everybody, man, Marco Polo, yo, everybody, son. You know what I'm saying?
You get a guest king, you know what I mean? Like, everybody, man, listen, if you was a part of
Brooklyn, man.
Yeah, this culture, this Brooklyn
part of the network, man, rest in peace, man, yeah?
We definitely making sure that everybody get their just flowers, man. No low left behind, for real. Just salute, Queen. Wise already, man. Listen, like I said, we got a great show lined up for y'all, man. Before I kind of get into the show, shout out to the New York Knicks, man. Shout out to the Knicks.
Bum ass niggas, man. Hey, yo, Ant, man, if you want to pull up, hold on, Chip, yo, Ant, if you want to pull up, son, and elaborate on Starlo, just hit us behind the scenes, son. We'll just put you in the cut with a couple of other brothers. Go ahead, Chip.
No doubt.
You talking about the Knicks? All right, I want to see what they're going to do in this round, man.
I'm just saying,
I'm still holding a grudge, son.
in honor of the Knicks.
Way back when Patrick Ewing motherfucking laid that layup and missed it. And yo, son, I was in 4-upper, son. I had about 4 boxes of butter cookies, banana cakes, packs of meat. I mean, Tang. Son, the whole table was full, and this nigga finger rolled instead of just doing some monster dunking.
You 7'3".
Huh?
And you 7'3", laying up the ball.
Laying the ball? Yo, you listen, bro. Listen. I left them niggas alone, man.
We still in honor for the Knicks. You know, reach out. You know,
I'm still rooting for them, man. That's the home team.
The orange and blue Lodi
shirts. The home team, but nah, bro.
Another Lodi shirt too, man. Make sure
you got the Knicks apparel over there, son, on some Lodi. Shout out to the Lodi, man. Shout out to the Lodi.
Is on the website. You know, go to www.universallowlives.com. You know, you can get yourself a Lodi shirt. Listen, them Super Tripe shirts coming real soon, man. In all flavors, all colors, all, you know, they being worked on as we speak.
That's a fact.
Matter of fact, I might even, if I'm able to, I might do like a brief, maybe a short or something, drop a short, just showing the Super Tripe shirts. They in the works. They on the way. So be on the lookout, man. Like I said, shout out to New York, man. You know, New York always gonna be in the heart, no matter who your team is. You know, it's just good to see a New York team with the possibility. You know, possibility of bringing it home, man. All the big name stars is kind of eliminated. You know, they got a good shot as long as they stay focused. Nikki Boo, salute. So this tonight's show, man. Tonight's show is about it's a continuation, you know, of if you see something, say something. You know, basically, or you the type of person.
I'm glad you said or
you the type
shut the fuck up and mind your business.
That's just gonna stay in your lane, you know.
There you go.
Now, there's a lot of things in life that we go through, you know. Myself, Big Boo, and anybody in the chat, if you've ever been through a situation where you were like, man, I gotta say something, or man, I'm just gonna mind my motherfucking business.
Yeah. Either you're gonna engage or you're gonna fall back. I learned my lesson a long time ago, man. And I'm gonna give you an example. This is when I was in the streets, you know what I mean? St. John, Utica, you know, we was living on Utica. My aunt lived upstairs. So I'm in my aunt's crib, I'm in the back, you know what I'm saying? And I hear a little scuffling going on, whatever. So I come up, knock on the door. What's going on here? Her little boyfriend, come here, nigga, grab that nigga by the collar, then threw him down the steps and all that. Get the fuck out of here, man. 2 days later, I come back. I come upstairs and shit. She tried to hurry up and close the door and shit. I peeped this nigga laying in the bed. So I kept walking to the back of the house and shit. I said, look at this shit. Now, I done did all that shit to him. 2 days later, this nigga laying in the bed just chilling like nothing happened. Now I got to see this nigga, you know, and he gonna be, you know. So I was like, you know what? From now on, if you ain't trying to kill her, y'all gonna work that shit out, figure that shit out on your own. Cause that nigga could have called the police on me. I'd have been locked the fuck up, and guess what? You'd have been laying in a motherfucking bed with him 2 days later. So that's my little shit I wanted to share. You know what I'm saying? So mind your motherfucking business, depending on the situation.
I'm gonna show some things that went on in the world that kind of, you know, if you're a parent in the chat, I need you to drop a 1 for me real quick so that I know, you know, this information ain't going unnoticed. Or all my parents, just drop a 1 real quick, so because this one is really gonna affect, you know, if you're a father or a mother. I just would like to know how how you would handle the situation. Empress Cat, salute, Queen. Let's see. Let me pull up this. Let me pull this up. Yeah, this is the first case.
What's good, Loaded?
Jersey father is facing charges. This after he entered a school and confronted a student who had been harassing his daughter. That incident was captured on video. Action News reporter Becca Hendrickson, live for us there in Paulsboro, Gloucester County, with more on what we're learning about this situation. Becca.
Gray, police say that father went into the school to check his daughter out. Instead of going with her, he went up to a classroom and allegedly threatened to punch and knock out a student who police say his daughter was having a dispute with.
Let me
Yeah.
Let me follow this for a second.
Dispute.
Now, as a parent, right? Your daughter, she come home crying, whatever the case may be. Somebody bothering her in the school. What's your next action? Is you going to the school as a parent, as an adult?
But let me interject right quick, bro. Because all I heard was she had a dispute. Now, I don't know. I hear what you're saying, but she just had a dispute. Now, if it was just some old wah shit, now I'm not coming up there on that. You understand? I'm not coming up there on that. But he put up his hands on her, then I could understand he coming up there. Yo, you touch my daughter again, I'm gonna knock you out. So I don't know the story. I don't know if they're going to display what really happened. If you know what really happened, let me know so then I can, know.
That's why I'm going to play the video. Let the video explain what occurred. And I just want to know, as a parent, are you in agreement with what the father did? Or are you like, nah, he dead, he out of pocket?
All right, let's get it there. OG40, what's good, baby? Uncle Ralph, you all ready?
This video is part of the police investigation.
Rewind just a little bit.
This video is part of the police investigation. This video is part of the police investigation. It appears to show a parent confronting a child at Paulsboro High School. Paulsboro police say the man in this video is 38-year-old Aaron Thomas, and investigators say he threatens students who are in a dispute with his daughter. About a minute into the video, an adult intervenes and tries to get Thomas to leave. But the situation appears to escalate, and Thomas makes physical contact with another student and begins yelling. This happened around 11:30 a.m. Monday at the high school. An affidavit says Thomas came to the school to sign out his daughter, who was having problems with another student over photos being airdropped. Instead of leaving with his daughter, Thomas tracked down the other student.
He's between a rock and a hard place.
Some parents say they get why Thomas is angry.
As a father, I can understand exactly what he's saying, what he's doing. But as a father of a child that's in the school, to have a stranger to come in to do what he did is also wrong.
Let me pause that. So what do y'all think so far? Agent Salute Queen, what do y'all think so far?
He dropped what? What type of pictures was it? What?
Whatever the pictures was, it upset his daughter. She confronted the person. They had an argument, and the father, didn't like the results, so he came into the school.
Well, he handled it wrong. Why are you going to the school and wait for the motherfucker to get out of school? Why you want all these witnesses? You know what I mean? Why you want to expose yourself, nigga? You could have caught that little motherfucker with a mask on and beat the hell out of him, nigga, and took his phone. The next motherfucking picture you post about my daughter, at least he didn't know, but he can't be like, that was him. So he could have handled it better. He ain't had to go to the school and all that shit, threaten them, all that. And then he gonna have about motherfucking 20-something witnesses in the class, teachers, security guards. So that's my thing.
And for me, it's like, again, as an adult, you're not gonna be able to protect your daughter if you locked up. So you know you really got to be sensible on if kids is beefing with each other, kind of knowing how to intervene, but not intervene, if that makes sense. You know, he's sitting up there all in the child face. I'm gonna knock you out. You know, it's alarming. You know, if anything, you should have got a hold of that child's parent and had a conversation with the parent and the child. Like, yo,
hold on, man. Hold on. See, this is what I mean. We don't know the whole situation. How you know she didn't send him some pictures and he exposed her?
We don't know until I play the video and see exactly what the car.
Know what I mean?
We're gonna find out right now. Hold on.
Later Monday, Thomas was arrested and charged with simple assault, terroristic threats, trespassing, and disorderly conduct.
That's wrong. The father shouldn't have got arrested. He was protecting his daughter.
Some parents who watched the video thought Thomas's response was justified. Others thought he should have gone about the situation differently.
He should have went to the principal's office and got with them and pulled the kid out and had his parents in also.
And Gray, the superintendent, also put out a letter to families saying that the district is cooperating with police. It is worth noting in charging documents, though, it took the school about 3 hours to call police after this incident happened. Live in Paulsboro, I'm Becca Hendrickson for Action News at 10 on PHL 17.
Man, they ain't tell us shit, man. That's it? They ain't tell us shit. That ain't shit.
Listen, I'm just saying, in retrospect,
man, ain't tell us.
The school itself, right? The school responsibility is to protect the children while they're in school. Why did it take them 3 hours to contact the parents of the child who was getting, in their words, assaulted? Like at the end of the day, somewhere along the balancing, and if you're gonna charge him, charge him. I understand that. The fact of the matter that the school itself, from the principal to the vice principal, they must have seen or deem it that threatening if they didn't call for no police present until 3 hours later.
Maybe look, allegedly, maybe the police, man, they be on that type of time, man. They like, man, fuck that shit. That's not, top priority right now. They probably reached out to him, somebody. But I don't understand. He threatened the kid, okay? A threat is a threat, okay? Even if she volunteered and sent them pictures, I don't know if he sat down. Look, did you send that little nigga them pictures? Huh? Because if you did, that's what the fuck happens. He gonna expose your ass. Now give me this motherfucker phone because you don't need it if you gonna send shit like this and gonna put me, because as a father, you're gonna be hot. You ain't gonna be thinking. You're gonna be like, I'm going to that motherfucking school. I'm gonna see this little nigga, his father, his family, I don't give a fuck who. This nigga still 38 years old. He's still probably immature, still young. He ain't thinking about the principal and all this shit. You don't know if he's, banging. You don't know nothing, right? So it is what it is. We don't know the whole story. I would like to know the whole layout. Did you send it? Okay. Oh, was that your boyfriend and he took some shit and exposed you? Boom, boom. But I agree with if you're going to go to the school, you might as well go to the principal office. Okay? If you want to get in some gangster shit, catch the nigga when he get out or before he go to school. That's it. That's it, bro.
Yeah. Next case. Now this case involves, again, school as a parent. This one is probably a little more disturbing, and it's a double standard when it comes to how men raise their sons and how women would raise a son, a daughter, so on and so forth. Like, I need the mother's perspective as well as the father's perspective on this next case. Let me play it real quick.
That's facts. Yeah, that's a fact, Godbody. You endanger the minors. What you going to school for, dog?
Let me see. No. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on, let me stop sharing this real quick. Hold up. Let me pull up this case.
So you said this one is about a woman raising a young man, or the father raising a young man?
I need, when you hear the case, I'm gonna need the perspective from a mother and the perspective from a father, because
say no more.
Like you said,
why? Salute, why?
hold on.
Shit, what we gotta do, man? Hire a technician or something, man?
Nah, this is it had two cases back to back.
Glad today is Saturday, bro. God damn.
Let me rewind this.
You look familiar, man. I think I ran across this.
Teacher busted for making out with a fifth grader, right?
Yeah, I did.
Now, she a Wisconsin teacher. She was busted. Well, a Wisconsin elementary school teacher was arrested for allegedly making out with a fifth grade student. This is less than 3 months before. The parent of the 11-year-old reportedly overheard him talking on the phone with the teacher, Madison Bergman, and discovered disturbing texts between the pair. All right.
Dre, what's good, Dre? You all ready?
Allegedly describing how much the teacher enjoyed him touching her and making out, the charging documents state. Let me come back to the chat real quick. Now, my question is this, right? You're the father, right? Or the mother. Your 11-year-old son is boo loving on the phone with his teacher, right?
Yeah.
You hear the conversation. You know, are you going to the school and expose the whole thing? Are you? What is your stance?
I'm with Wise on that, man. We gonna get that bag. You heard? We gonna get that bag, nigga. I'm suing every motherfucking body. The Board of Education, everybody going down. You heard?
So yeah,
we going to get that bag, son.
I need any woman, because it's definitely the teacher. See, now women, the teacher will be
yeah. Yeah, you see that, right? Who made that? Miss Nisha.
Yeah, you know,
said she gonna be her maker.
Yeah, because women, you know, they listen when it comes to
overprotective, bro.
You know, they take it to a whole new, nother level.
Yeah,
where
you know the father like, nigga, yo, you good? We gonna get that bag, man. I ain't worried about it. You know, do you, nigga? You ain't gonna get in trouble. We just gonna get you to another school, and we gonna get that bag. That's it. That's
Now,
it.
I would say this: if it's a younger father, he might high five his son like, "Yo." He might not even be like, "Yo, you not gonna your teacher there, yo."
He might not what? He might not what?
A younger father might handle the situation totally different. You know, he
Tell
might
me, how you gonna handle it?
applaud the fact that his son, flirtatious with his teacher.
Yeah. I mean, I follow that lead because at least he ain't how can I say it properly on his platform? At least he's following the tradition.
Mm-hmm.
You following me? But we still gonna get that back. Okay? I don't give a fuck how young, how old, how sick. Okay? I like because you're following the real tradition, right? But we're gonna get that back. That's it. Somebody gotta pay for that. Okay? So
The boy is 11. Yeah, let's make sure.
damn,
11-year-old boy.
Hold on, man. Now I gotta take him to the doctor, make sure he ain't got no STDs. I gotta worry about all that shit. But if he good, I'm good. Let's get that bag. But mama on the other hand.
Yeah, you see, the mothers on the other hand, they're gonna fuck. They want they see blood. It's like sharks when they see blood in the water. They want action.
Yeah. She come up to the school. The teacher gonna have to leave out the back door and hire security immediately. Okay, because ain't nothing gonna hold her back.
In reverse, they said, now what if the teacher was a male teacher and this was your daughter?
Yeah.
Is it let's go get the bag?
What'd you just say?
Would you take the same stance? So your daughter, you find her.
Oh shit! Why you have to go there?
The male teacher talking to her.
Why you have to go there, nigga?
This the chat. I ain't say, look, you see it on the screen. So if it's the daughter and the male teacher, then what? So they want to know from the men's perspective, if it's your daughter and it's a male teacher messing with your 11-year-old daughter, is you saying let's go get the bag?
God damn it! Listen, damn. Maybe I have to ponder on that a little longer, meaning that, woo, we might have to go get the bag, but something might pop off after the bag. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna need lawyer money, so I'm gonna have to approach this accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Because once it's out there, right? Everybody is out there, so just lay low, get the bag, and get your hunting skills on. You understand? Get your hunting skills on. However you want to do it, get your hunting skills on. So,
man, I'm just saying,
yeah, that hit different right there, son. That hit different. I see what you're trying to do. That shit hit different right there. Okay, so now I understand how the mother would take it. You understand? I understand how the mother would take it with the son. You know what I mean? For the daughter, I don't know, son. I might have to go through the system right quick. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
It's like
I don't know, son. I don't know. I have to get on some Jet 24 shit, nigga. I'm about to snatch somebody up that you really loved, and I'll release him for you, nigga. I don't know. So I'm gonna let the chat, man. I'm gonna let the chat
it's
respond to that shit, man.
Definitely a lot of
that shit is different, man.
From parents, you're gonna get different because I think when we're raising kids, it's always a double standard. Like, if our son would like to have somebody come over the house a female come over, we probably would condone that a little more than our daughter being like, yo, Can he come chill? Like, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot different, man. You. I hate to say that we bias on like that, but you know, I kind of would, you know, man. You know, honestly, this is the honest. If my daughter come and say, "Kid, my homeboy come chill," it's gonna hit different than if my son came and said, "Could my homegirl come chill?"
Yeah.
For me, I don't know. In the chat, how do y'all feel? You know, women, men, are y'all letting y'all son or your daughter have male or female company?
Yes, Dre. Yeah, it do hit different though. It do hit different, bro. It do hit different, man. But I just gotta tell my son, yo, listen, bro. You ain't got a job. You already know, nigga. Strap up. That's it. Close the door. My daughter, I'm gonna have the camera. Go in the living room. I got the camera. I got the surveillance on you. You know what I mean? Make sure, you know, it's gonna hit different.
Definitely, always. Let me see. Nikki Boo said, I had a situation to sue the Board of Ed over my son. I was definitely enraged and let the teacher slip out the back door. Maybe that was a good thing because I would have fumbled the bag.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, you're gonna fumble the bag if you act off emotions and shit. Like I said, like why I said, lay back, let the authority, let them do what they're gonna do.
All I said is no spending the night, period. Either way. It ain't no spending the night.
Nah, it ain't no spending the night shit. Nah, ain't no sleepovers, ain't no spending the night, ain't none of that shit. Know what I mean? Ain't none of that. Ain't no going over your girl house, all that bullshit, because they parents work late. I already know. I'm from the street. Don't hit me in the head with that bullshit. I'm gonna let you know ahead of time, okay?
Oh man, that's a fact. It's a hip hop dad. Y'all better play your son the Ice Cube song, doing dumb shit. Matter of fact, play that kid the whole Death Certificate album. It'll teach him a lot. That's a fact. No in the house at all. Just sit at the porch. Sit on the porch. Sit on the
porch, man. Surveillance,
yeah,
surveillance, nigga. You in observation.
Yeah.
24 hours.
Yeah.
Whatever, how long you out there, you in observation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think, you know, especially with the way society is now. First of all, don't have me have this person come over and I don't know who their parents is. Like me and their parents need to have a conversation because
chop it up.
Yeah, we need to chop it up because I want that parent to know,
what you gonna ask the parent, man? If your son is seeing your daughter, what you gonna ask their parents? Is your daughter bad?
From the parent, right? For example, do you even know your child is coming over here? Because at the end of the day, don't leave from here as the child or the boy or the girl and then say some crazy shit occurred. The parent didn't even know where you was at. Now I'm looking stupid as an adult. Why didn't I reach out to an adult to find out that they gave their child permission to come? See, so I need to conversate with their parent. So my kids know, don't ask unless you know that I know their parents and we conversated because this world is crazy, man. I'm not.
I see where you're getting at, man. Allegedly, she might be a little fast one, right? And she know that daddy got surveillance on her. She can't get no hot dog tonight. She gonna be like, look, I might spin back, but I gotta go see my aunt. And she gonna go to another shop that sell hot dogs, and some shit might happen over there. You get what I'm saying?
But then your house has to blame for it. No, man. I need to speak to the parent. Listen, is you dropping them off or how is this exchange?
And make sure you pick her little ass up.
Bingo. I need to know how to
Because
exchange
I'm
those.
out the clear. Once you pick her up, it's over. I feel you. I feel you, son. That's
Even
what
if
you
they
gotta
say,
do these days, bro. You can't play that shit. That's what you
nah,
gotta do.
listen, you have to, man. It's imperative.
Yeah. It's just like
Even-
the mall. You want to drop them at the mall? All right, I'm gonna drop you at the mall. But I might have to have somebody surveil your ass, you know, for a few weeks just to see you playing your position. And you playing your position, I might trust you a little, drop you at me, yo, holler at me, I'll come pick you up. But the first couple of weeks with your little friends, because I don't know your friends, you get what I'm saying? So I might have some surveillance on you, trailing you. And if you acting accordingly, then I'll be like, okay, she can hold her shit, then I'll probably fall back. You know what I mean?
Let me see if I
You
tell
got to follow. Yo, listen, bro.
realistically,
These kids is reckless these days. You know what I'm saying?
Some little
Yeah, they
girls
do
from
need
school,
guidance, bro. They do need guidance.
they asked my daughter. They asked, could my daughter go to the mall with them? Oh, yeah. Now, had we not been the type of parents that need to speak to the parents,
Yeah.
I need to know how they get into the mall. So if I'm not taking them, how they get into this mall? Oh, the older cousin, nah.
No.
Conversation. There's no. Yeah, the older cousin, he's 19, they 13. No. Hell no. Is one of y'all parents going? If that ain't the case, I'll take them and bring them back. But like I said, you gotta have a conversation with the other parents, because if this 19 or 20-year-old who they trust gonna slide off with our daughter somewhere, and no, that's nah. So that we can feel safe and everything is copacetic, we're gonna go ahead and make this exchange.
So what you saying, Lo? You won't let your 13-year-old daughter go to the mall with her other 13, 14-year-old friends?
I have no problem with that. How they getting there? They're not catching public transportation. So either I'm going to take them, and if I'm taking them, that means that little girl who's going with my daughter, I need to know who her parents is. Her parents need to know my dad is dropping us off and picking us up, or so on and so forth, so that it doesn't alarm them. Who this dude, this grown man? Nah, you had a conversation with the other parents.
So I got a question, Lo. If one of their parents is dropping them off, how would you react? How would you approach, do the thing?
See, and like I said, that's where when you go have that conversation with the parents, you'll know right then and there, like, nah, this ain't this a go or this a no go.
How would you know? How would you know?
You got to use. Sometimes you got to use your investigative spirits.
Spider senses.
Yeah, your spider senses should be
So
tingling.
you don't do no type of investigation.
Like for example, if we come in to meet the parents, right?
Yeah.
And the dude, he just upstairs on the video game, and the mother downstairs talking to us. That nigga ain't taking the kids to the mall.
Okay.
We meeting the parents. We ain't meeting just the mom and then the side boyfriend gonna be dropping. No. If you don't have enough respect that your significant other is meeting the parents of your child's friend to come downstairs, pause your game, and come downstairs to come talk.
You shouldn't be playing no fucking game anymore.
Our kids ain't getting on no damn phone with you, man. That's not gonna happen.
Hey, listen. So if he come to the door, he greets you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is he good?
That we're gonna conversate. We're gonna conversate.
What you gonna conversate about, though?
Be a little bit of everything, I need to, it's investigative skills, man. I need to know, are y'all new to the area? Y'all just moved here? Oh, you used to live where? See, it's an area out here called Cherry Hill. Oh, now we just moved from Cherry Hill. Don't worry, we got them. I'm taking them from here. Y'all go ahead, relax. We'll take the kids. We just wanted to introduce ourselves. To
I
make sure.
just want to know. Yeah, I'm gonna conduct a situation like that, but at the end of the day, I need to know your first and last name. If I'm gonna get it through your daughter, so who's your father? Oh, your father. I mean, you got a brother. So what's your father? Where you work at? What's his name? Blah blah blah. Then I'm gonna look his ass up because he might be on the motherfucking
List.
you know what type. He
The
might be
list.
on the list.
Yeah, you might be on the list, and we need to know, man.
So I'm gonna get white. Look. Okay, and he moved from where? Okay, he ain't on the list.
Listen,
He worked
Okay.
over here.
they
You know
ain't
what
got.
I'm saying?
If they say we used to live in Cherry Hill, it's a wrap. I'm just telling you right now.
What's Cherry
Oh.
Hill, bro? What I mean, what's that part of Baltimore or something? Let us
Yeah,
know. What the fuck is
Cherry
that?
Hill
Is the
is
worst
the
of the
hood
worst?
of all hoods, and I hate to discriminate.
Nah, low.
I'm sorry, listen.
You can't do that, low.
I'm
You
sorry to
can't
say,
look
my
at
brother.
a section like Brownsville and say everybody fucked up in Brownsville.
Nah,
You
like
feel
how,
me?
that's like saying the Bronx. I'm biased. That's like saying
Everybody fucked up in the Bronx? Come on, low. Come
I'm
on,
not
man.
telling you when I was growing up. Yeah, them niggas, was grimy individuals.
Low. Come on, low. You can't do that, low.
Wait. Hold on. Let me look in the chat. Anybody in the chat from Brooklyn?
Come on,
You
low.
can tell me.
See that's saying like if you was from the
Hold on.
Bronx, if you was from Queens or Jersey or North Carolina or Atlanta, you gonna say all them niggas from Brooklyn is grimy, right?
Yes.
Nah, yeah, you would say
Listen,
that, but
you didn't say that.
all the niggas in Brooklyn is not grimy, son.
I didn't say
Niggas
that they are.
probably
I'm
did their
saying
dirt, but niggas got
when
a
it
heart.
comes
You know
to
what I'm saying? Niggas, I mean, how could you put everybody in the motherfucking barrel, son?
oh, he said he thought I was talking about Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Nah, look, Google Cherry Hill, Baltimore. Y'all gonna see.
He said Baltimore.
Listen, y'all gonna see it. I ain't, the news to tell y'all. It's terrible, man.
I mean, everybody. I can't put everybody. I know if somebody out there got a heart, if they see you on the side of the road, you know what I'm saying, they'll jump out. You need some help, change your tire or something, or your car broke down. Niggas will wait out there with you, make sure you make it. You can't tell me everybody is fucked up in Cherry Hill, Baltimore, bro.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you the nicest way that I could possibly say it without
Why don't
discriminating.
you just say a high percentage?
I'm gonna say it this way, right? So that I don't have to prejudge and have to, categorize.
Now I can't even go to Cherry Hill, Baltimore. We can't. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Nothing. I can't even get. I can't go out there, man.
Honestly,
you fucking up the money now.
Anybody from Baltimore, right? You just ask them. Just say, listen, I plan on moving out to Maryland, and I want to move to Cherry Hill, and see the response.
Now I can understand that, Lo. Living there is a different situation.
Living there is like
we're talking about the character of the people.
Visiting. It's like visiting some. Cherry Hill is one way in, one way out.
So what that mean, Lo? Everybody fucked up? You say everybody corrupt? I'm
just saying, if it's a population of, let's just say 5,000, right? 4,999.9 is,
No, Lo. Where you getting your stats from, Lo?
Google it. Google. Listen, you ain't gonna take one. Just Google Cherry Hill, Maryland. Salute. What's good, Wise?
What's good, Wise?
So Chip, you wrong. You wrong. Not
yeah,
Chip,
I know I am. I'm biased, man.
There's nothing wrong with protecting your baby, but you said you're a journalist, right? And this show is a fair show, right? So you cannot say that if your baby said he from Cherry Hill, that alone he's out of the business. He can't get a date. He might be the best of the best that come out of Cherry Hill.
Yeah, you never know. That's how I feel.
Sometimes roses grow out of concrete, Chip. You gotta watch this.
Yeah, I was running with these low life niggas, but I wasn't a grimy nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You can say
I wasn't a grimy nigga.
Dude, so anything he do wrong, I'm on him. I'm watching him, but you can't just ban him because he's from Cherry Hill, Trip.
I'm saying, listen, mentally, right? When you hit certain words, trigger certain responses. Cherry Hill, triggers that response.
Plus, listen, I got 5 daughters, Chip. Soon as you say you don't like him because he from Cherry Hill, your daughter gonna love him because he Cherry Hill. There's no way you're gonna be able to separate them now. So even though you don't like it, you just gotta watch him. You gotta be on him. You gotta watch him like a hawk. You gotta ask him what he into, because there's nothing wrong with that. If he from Cherry Hill and he from one of the whatever, and he into that, then you can tell your daughter, even though you can't stop it. As parents, we gotta guide him. Look, something that's meant for him could come to you because of what he into. You gotta be aware of that.
See, I'm trying to think of somewhere in New York that people be like, nah, we ain't, you know.
The low life niggas, man, let's take it back. Yo, I'm not going, I ain't even walking down motherfucking Utica and St. John. I'm taking Lincoln Place or I'm taking Sterling, you know what I'm saying? But the reason why I brought it up, nigga, because I wasn't a grimy nigga. Just because you getting money and all that, and I know where your money, I'm not gonna set you up. I'm not gonna come for your fucking money. If a nigga come around and he fresh, he got the polo boots and all that, and he don't live around St. John's or Utica or Troy or Rochester or Buffalo, and he gonna fight for his shit, guess who gonna step up now, bro? No. Get that nigga a fair one.
You right, boo.
If you give him a fair one, now I'm gonna hold this nigga down.
See, some people are just like
Come
that.
on, man.
In their heart, if they see a chance, they gonna take it. And some people are like, listen, he over there, I'm over here. No, he could walk through. Like, I never been the type where a nigga can't come to the block and talk to a girl that I tried and I couldn't get it. Because that's more like a hater. You know she don't like you. Well, she come through with another dude that she like, and now you want to rob him? That's some hater shit.
Yeah.
And again, this young gentleman that's trying to talk to your daughter probably was raised right, but they just don't have the money to get out that fucked up hood. But at the same time, he was raised right. But you're not given the opportunity because of this section from Baltimore.
I was traumatized. So I got PTSD.
You gotta say, yeah, okay. I understand.
And you gonna go to illness? That's what you're going
over.
Yeah, I can understand that. I could dig it.
Chip,
I could dig it.
I thought we wasn't blaming mental illness on everything, Chip. I thought we wasn't doing that.
I'm trying not to, man. I'm trying to be objective and biased and you know, really look at
that's the main word.
And so before I look, you know, judge the person by where he's from.
Agree with the other side, you gotta let the other side be told.
Yeah, I agree. You know what? I agree. My bad. You know, I apologize to Cherry Hill. I did bad. You know, this probably is some great.
Y'all know, just know, if you from Cherry Hill and you go to Chip House, we watching you. Just know
that's right. The streets is watching, you heard? The streets is watching.
You know how? See, I don't want to say it because then it make me seem like I'm racist, but I'm just gonna say it's certain things that, respectfully, they can say they from anywhere else. Hey, what up? I might, you know,
you're kind of right though.
The interaction might be a little bit different.
Back in the days, right now it's a little different, but back in the days, if you hear a Brooklyn dude from Brownsville or East New York, you automatically don't trust him. Simple as that. You got to get to know him.
Yeah, you got to get to know him.
East New York, you don't trust him.
Yeah.
If he from Bed-Stuy, you think he gonna rob you.
You're right, bro. Because
for real.
Listen,
I ain't gonna say it.
I'll say this: if they wasn't from around the way, a lot of people wasn't from around the way. Cool hell, man. And you know, again, we were younger and immature and did things very immaturely.
You know what
It
though?
was 30, 40 plus
Crown
years
Heights,
ago.
we kind of had to set it a little more on Crown Heights because they kind of like wasn't respecting us. You know, they used to be like East New York, Bed-Stuy, Brownsville. After that, they used to call us quiet. But Crown Heights had some blocks where you just really couldn't walk through, just like any other hood. Like you couldn't just go on Nostrand and Prospect. You couldn't just go on Nostrand and Park Place. You couldn't go on St. Mark's and Nostrand. You couldn't go on St. John. You couldn't go on Ralph. It was a lot of blocks that you really could not go on if you didn't know nobody. But then there was other blocks right in that little area. Like you could walk up Sterling, like Boo said, between Troy and Schenectady.
Right. Nice quiet block. Ain't nothing going on them blocks.
People lived on that block. They didn't hang there. It was a lot of people
that's right.
up the block. But you go right around the corner, you in a whole nother world.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
Right.
Oh, yo, you know what I wanted to ask y'all since y'all old Crown Heights, right? You know where 210 is at?
Yeah, I went to 210.
Do you remember it used to be like a little Chinese restaurant? Like, I don't know if that was like Bergen, like down the hill. It was a Chinese restaurant. I was talking to my man. He was reminding us when we used to get the 50-cent box of fried rice. Yo, like I'm telling you, I'm talking about like hard times. Like every day at lunch.
Yeah, everywhere sold them 50-cent little chicks and $1 fries. And
yo, that was the only place I saw that had the 50-cent box of fried rice, yo. I mean, like, it was like $1 box of fried rice. Like, I was like, yo, we used to go get that shit every day, like that shit was like luxury.
Yeah.
Every lunch period, nobody was in the cafeteria. We come right out the back of that yard, go down. It was like a little Spanish store on the same block. I don't remember if that was Bergen or St. Mark's. I don't think it was Dean.
Matter of fact, my sister used to go to 210. She right there, Miss Nisha. She used to go to 210. I went to 390.
It was so
I went to 210 1 year, and then went to 390.
Yeah, the last junior high I went to was 390. We graduated from the first class. That's why I used to see Chippin though come to the corner of Troy and Park Place every morning, but don't come inside the school. With their newspaper. They used to be looking in the newspaper to see where they're gonna go boost that. That's my word. I didn't know them, but I knew them because Chip, remember I told you I used to fuck with Lionel. You said you know Lionel. That was my dude. So I used to be in his crib all the time. He used to live on stage.
Who that, man? That's Abdul brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Lionel was in my class.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, in 167. Yeah.
Bless his soul. That's Comfort brother too.
They the one taught me how to fly birds.
Dope.
It used to be they used to have it was a Spanish dude that had a pigeon coop on the roof right there on St. John's. And we used to be up there all the time.
Damn, what's his name? I think it started with a C.
Yo, I can't remember. Yo, a lot of people knew him. He was a Spanish dude. He wound up being on too. I don't know what happened after that. He was one of them wild. You know, no disrespect. You know,
His name was out. Ringing, I know. I just forgot his fucking name.
His mom used to just let him do anything. Like he ain't had to go to school or nothing. Like he was just wild when we was little. Know what I mean? Like
what's his name?
I know exactly.
Somebody from Troy Avenue know what we talking about.
Yeah, he lived right around the corner on Troy and St. John's. Soon as you like not on the side where that post office at, on the other side.
All right, before I go
whatever that shit is on Troy and St. John's.
We got one last topic before we go ahead and spin this off. This one again, this one hit close to home. This case happened in Baltimore. And it's a case where you could be a parent or not a parent. If you got loved ones and you ever seen certain circumstances jump off between your loved ones, do you stay in your lane or do you or do you?
Well, you gotta be more specific, son. If your loved one getting punched in their fucking face repeatedly, You know what I'm saying? Or she with her longtime boyfriend of 10 years and they're going through their little situation, you knowing that they've been doing this shit for the last 5 years and they're going to get right back, snap back like a fucking rubber band. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you had experience from the past that you interjected and got engaged with their bullshit, right? And then she got mad at you and they snapped back together. Okay?
I tell my daughters,
What you gonna do?
I got 5 daughters. I was raised by mostly females in my family, so they don't got nobody to call but us. It's a lot of men in my family too. We all on the same policy. I think I heard you say that earlier. I'm only going to throw somebody out of your house one time. Only one time.
Yeah, one time.
You let him back in. If he tear your head off, it don't got nothing to do with me. And they know. Don't call us if you don't want violence.
That's right. One time.
Control your man. You pick that motherfucker, you deal with it. Call me when you want him out.
Because you know what, Chip? I'm gonna give you a perfect example, bro. This dude was on the island back in the day. His sister was getting beat up. He jumped in, unlived this nigga, came through, told us the story. Guess who's snitching on him? Guess who's the eyewitness? Guess who the witness is? His mama, his sister, the one who he helped, and everybody else went to trial. Okay? Nigga got 25. His whole fucking family. Okay? So, if you ask me, nigga.
As a man, when you insert yourself in somebody's problems, but see, like, again, it depends on your age too. Because in my 20s, I ain't think about inserting myself in a problem. Today, I gotta think about the problem. I gotta hear both sides. I gotta know what's going on. But if it's something physical, like I can't stand there and watch you beat my daughter. I can't stand there. Those are the chances that I take in the court. If the court
right,
somebody off my daughter, I can live with that. You know what I'm saying? What I can't live with, I was mad and I just went over there and crashed out, and then I found out my daughter wrong.
All right. Well, listen, let me play this video, right? Before I get to it, I just want y'all to know it is sensitive material. It is definitely crazy.
Just put the disclaimer up, man, to save our fucking life. You heard?
Yeah,
I don't know what you about to fucking post.
Whatever it is you post to say.
Yeah, just put it up, man, so we could be good. You heard?
Children shouldn't watch.
But I feel what Why saying, yeah, the daughters and all that shit, man. Yeah, I go through the system. Fuck it. Yeah. But these older people that know better, knowing when they call Big Boo or whatever, know what's gonna happen, right? So
you're not gonna use me to control your boyfriend. I'm not in your relationship. I didn't help you pick him. You're not going. If he not listening to you, because he ain't coming home at night or whatever, you gonna call me. Right. With that, I don't care if he don't come home. I don't care if he never come home. I don't insert myself in none of my relationship. But if it get physical, because I don't want my son going to jail for fighting a woman, and I don't want my daughter staying with no man that's beating on her.
Right.
When they call daddy, they know that it's time.
Right.
Time when they call daddy. Ain't gonna be no in the middle. Like, I just want to know. I don't come over here to talk. Call me when you want him out your house.
That's right. The final chapter.
Call your daddy when he tell you can't leave. What do you mean he can't leave? Yo,
right.
I had a dude call me and say he arguing with my daughter because she don't listen to him. That made me so mad. I told him, who the fuck is you? The only man in the world she gotta listen to. What is you talking about? He said she told her suck my dick. Yeah, I told her to tell you that. You're not her fucking father. You don't tell her nothing. For real. And if you break another phone, no problem. Because you broke 2 phones already that belong to me. Those phones on my plan. She could text whoever the fuck she want on that phone.
All right. Hold on, y'all.
I have a restraining order on you.
The video.
Hold on, let me pause. I gotta pause it right there for a second. So in this particular case, right, the young lady, she running down the block, she's screaming. You hear her say, "Listen, I got a restraining order against you." So it's a dude filming, right? A man, he's filming it, and he's like, listen, leave her alone. Yo, don't let me have to come over there and show you. So then she screams out like, yo, he got a gun, right? And then I'll let the video play it. It'll show you. So, it's crazy, man. It's broad daylight.
Video put on social media is troubling. What happened to this 27-year-old woman is extremely disturbing.
It's horrific. It's appalling that someone would do something like that to someone openly in public, the way this crime was committed.
Baltimore County Police are looking for the person who killed Shakia Allen. She was shot multiple times Sunday around 3 in the afternoon. It happened on Whitelaw Place in Parkville. Allen died at the scene. In the video, you can hear neighbors yelling at the suspect, trying to prevent the tragedy, and the victim yelling she has a restraining order. Police say they do have a person of interest.
Right now, the investigation is ongoing. Of course, as you see, we have a suspect. It's pretty apparent who it is. Our detectives are doing everything they can to track down the suspect and to bring him in.
11 News did go to court and found the victim had filed for a protective order in August 2023. Those orders warn against going near or contacting or harming the person who filed the complaint. 11 News asked the House of Ruth about protective orders and got this response. We strongly advocate for the continued strengthening of systems that enable law enforcement and the courts to better protect victims of intimate partner violence. While protective orders are an important aspect of the safety net for victims, our community needs to turn its focus to holding accountable those responsible for the violence. According to court records, a final order was not granted in Allen's case.
I think in this case, there was an interim order here. It's my understanding that they had a hearing back on April the 15th, and no one showed up for that order. And of course, it was thrown out, and only some 6 days later, he murders her.
All right, let me stop this. So basically, right, as a bystander, see, I understand what you do for your family, for your loved one. But now we talking about a bystander. Had you ever been standing there and seen a man and a woman fighting or going at it? Do you take it upon yourself to intervene so don't get to the point where that person unalives the other person? Or do you just be like, yo, it ain't my family. It ain't. Close your window, close your door, mind your business, and keep moving.
I'll tell you a true story, Chip. This happened on St. Mark's and Grand. I was looking out my window one day, right? So I saw this man and this lady arguing, right? So he was cursing her out. Then he grabbed her up by her collar. So I came downstairs. When I come outside, they was coming up the block, so they wound up in front of my building. Yo, he just started handling her. Boom, 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 boom. So when he hit her and she went down, I'm like, yo, that's enough. So I got in it. So when she was getting up, he kind of like tried to hit her again. So I stepped in the middle. So he like kind of pushed me. So me and him start fighting. So I'm handling this dude. Do you know she got up and jumped on my back? I was wound up fighting the both of them. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, yo. I couldn't, yo, this is the wild part. When I got her off of me, do you know he started beating her up again?
And what you did, son?
I went upstairs. I was mad. I went upstairs. I was like, I hope he kill you. I hope he kill your man. Allegedly. Yeah.
That's why I said, listen, man.
They could have went real wrong though. Like they could have like did me bad. He was
could have did you bad.
Really fight. He couldn't really fight, but he had like anger issues, I guess, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, handling them. And she just jumped on my back. I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? It's like I said, he couldn't fight, so I was able to get her off of me and keep him away at the same time. But that could have went real bad, yo.
Yeah, it could have been.
No, I don't got nothing to do with it if it's not my family. I'm sorry. Somebody got to call 911, and I'm not a police caller, so it's not a lot I could do.
Right. A lot of people die like that, man. Interfering with some other. Bullshit. You know,
sometimes it's best to it's bad because if you see something bad happening to somebody and you're a compassionate person, you want to help. But sometimes it's best to mind your business because you don't know. You just don't know. You mess around and step in and get knocked out cold. Now you got dirt all on your back, and both of y'all getting your butt kicked now.
Just like you said, it could get worse because let's just say somebody else calls the law. Now you and this dude getting it on, and next thing you know, you getting locked up for an assault charge. And she testifying against you.
Yeah, he hit my boyfriend. She gonna lie right away. He just came.
Yeah, I don't know. What made him come over? He just start swinging on us.
Yeah.
Oh,
now you gotta prove you was helping them. It sometimes it's best to mind your business. And again, depends on your age. These days, I'm definitely gonna mind my business. I know already know that. I'm not a police caller. I'm just gonna be. I might be the one that be like the dude that y'all don't like. I'll be filming that right out my window. Dang, he just knocked that out.
Yeah.
No, see,
I don't know. I don't know about intervening because again, you just don't know. You just don't know. Look at the dude right now. The MTA dude. They mad because the dude is going to psych court instead of regular court.
Yeah.
People, man, dude beat the brakes off that man, yo. He put him in the hospital. When you physically put somebody in the hospital with your hands, you got your ass whooped.
Right.
They mad at that dude, yo, and all because he wasn't minding his business. Because his job is to call the police. He worked for MTA. He's mandated. He was supposed to call 911. Hey, look, this is going on. He's not supposed to intervene. But something on his heart told him, he got to try to stop him from what he's doing. And look what happened.
No good. Sexy J, salute. You're right.
It's definitely a double-edged sword nowadays. It's real iffy, you know.
Yeah, especially with the lady as a man, and you don't do that. You don't want to see a dude going one-on-one with a lady like it's a man. Just beat, because there's a difference between fighting. Because some of these ladies can fight. There's a difference between fighting with somebody and getting beat on. Watching a man just beat on a lady, slapping her to the ground, and all, it's hard to watch that as a man. But again, he might do you worse. He might kick you in your face. When he gets you down, it's hard. You don't know. You gotta really size up the situation. Yo, dude, can I or sometimes you might could talk like, bro, that's enough. Like you trying to kill her, you trying to go to jail. But if he tell you SMD, mind your business, what you gonna do? You gonna eat the SMD, or you gonna be like, oh, now we got a problem?
See, that's what I said.
There's a lot to think about. You got to think about it. I think I don't encourage nobody to move either way. I say me personally, I mind my business.
Mind your business. Because you worried about you laying on some fucking dirt. You might be in dirt. That nigga might take all the anger out, pull out a gun, and shoot you in your fucking head.
Well, you can end up under the dirt or on the dirt. Either one is bad.
I think what take over, honestly, what honestly takes over is your parental skills. Like if you seeing it and it click in your mind, like, yo, that could be my daughter, that could be my son. That's getting
a little girl. I think if it's a young girl, like if you could clearly see it's a young girl, you might be more apt to intervene. For a young girl, it's whatever. Yeah. Like a grown man, like you don't even know. What if she stole this money? You don't even know why he's doing that. What if he just stole, what if she stole 5,000 from him and he just caught her? You don't know what happened. Know what I mean? Like I respect the whooping that's earned. It don't matter if you 9 or you 100. You steal 5,000 and you get caught. You can't decide what that person do to you. I don't think you should unalive a child that stole from you. But you catch somebody and you put your hands on them because they stole from you. They get what they get. You can't. You know what I mean? How you gonna you know how dudes used to run off all the time on the block. When you catch that dude that ran off, he gonna look meager. When you catch him, they don't know why you doing what you doing. They're gonna be like, oh, why you knock him out like that? Why you kick him in the face? Yo, this dude ran off with 4 packs. What are you talking about? Mind your business when you get kicked in the face the same way. It's hard. It's a catch-22, a double-edged sword, like the young lady said.
So what you saying? Can't call the police. You don't want to get intervened. Just call the ambulance. Call the EMS.
I call the ambulance.
You got somebody laid out bleeding. So when ambulance comes to pull up with the lights, Maybe he'll fall the fuck back.
Well, the only way you could get to the ambulance is if you dial 911. So that means he said he don't want to be a cop caller. I'm a
Damn, that's
female, so
right.
I
I
get a
didn't
pass
know
for
that.
that. I'm calling 911 if I see some wild shit like that.
Beat up. Look, I could say somebody over there just got knocked out before they get knocked out. They automatically going to send the police. I didn't call the cops.
I never did that. So I damn.
If you call anytime
I
you call
thought they had their own separate number and shit like the fire department. So damn.
Anytime you call the ambulance, the police come. If you say somebody is on the ground and they just got beat up to the ambulance,
what about the fire department, man?
They're going to send the police.
Any one of those emergency dispatches that you got, it goes through 911. So you gotta dial 911.
Long as you don't say send the police, I think you do. Long as you don't say send the police. Long as you don't specifically ask for the police. Because 911, you're talking to the operator. You're not talking to the police. I'm not a guy that's going to call the police on people. Like whether you're right or wrong, I'm not going to call the police on you. I'm just not a person that's going to do that. So
if you see somebody in the process of getting killed, you're not gonna call the police.
That's how it go. We come from that. Look, it's a double-edged sword. Look, if you the person out there getting the brakes whooped off you, you wish somebody call the police. You do. You want them to. But if you the one, you come from that. You don't call it. I'm telling you. Look, Chip. If you see somebody right now outside hit somebody with a baseball bat, can you call the police and say I saw him do that?
Listen, I'm trying to tell you right now, Chip is a civilian at this moment.
Even as a civilian, because look, we still come from a different thing, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna call the police because once you do that, you're involving yourself.
No, you don't have to tell them what you could just tell them that somebody got hit with a bat, but you don't know what happened.
Ask you all them fucking questions. What's your name? What's your phone number?
I don't know. I ain't got no name. I'm just a passerby. I noticed somebody laying on the ground
all day. They're gonna be like, listen to the DA. We just want to ask you some questions. We know you don't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, we're gonna get you witness.
They're gonna harass the
Let me say this, but let me make sure I put a disclaimer before this. Shout out to all the 911 first responders, but for me personally, I think the 911 operators is some of the stupidest people on the planet.
Damn, bro, I agree with you.
Here's why I say that. You call 911.
Right, you gotta say allegedly.
Allegedly.
Someone broke in my house. They're in here. You know what they're gonna say?
Well, what's your number? What's the callback number?
Where they at right now?
Yeah, what they got on?
Listen. You listen.
What you got on?
Where you located at in the house?
What's your father name, nigga?
When they send the call over to the police, they gotta give the police some kind of information.
Listen, I hear them in the next room. Right?
They got to.
You hang up the phone. These motherfuckers is calling you back.
They're gonna call you back because they already got your number. They're gonna call you back.
Oh man!
They gotta protect themselves. Look, if they don't call back and you get unalive, your family gonna have a super lawsuit.
No, what about you get unalive because they call back?
Exactly.
They gotta call back. They gotta call back. You can't say, look, they on me, right? They on me. They did and they do, and they be like, oh, we lost the call.
Yeah, you gonna have to put your phone on silent.
That line go dead. They can't just say next caller. They gotta try to call back, yo.
Listen, just stick with GPS my phone and just come. Listen, you ain't gotta. Once
police too, though. They're gonna call back and send the police at the same time.
Listen,
I think the mandate for 911 internationally is the same thing. That line go dead. They're gonna call back and they're gonna send the police automatically to the address of that line. They're gonna do that.
Send the police.
Everybody got cell phones. They ain't gonna know where to send them. Again, they gotta call back because everybody got cell phones.
Yeah, that's what GPS is for. The minute you call, believe me, your GPS going on.
It's gonna ping the nearest tower that you calling from.
It's gonna
ping your name, your call ID, everything gonna pop up.
Brakes beat off you. They could be 3 blocks away. And you walking out the door right now, just going right, get on the bus. You could just walk right up to the bus stop while they 3 blocks away. Cell phone is good and bad. But I think you're right though. Especially when you call 911 from a cell phone, they automatically ping in your tower.
Yeah, they go definitely.
But I gotta say, Chip, in their defense, if the phone line go dead, they gotta call back.
Well, I'm not. We need another rule, man. We need to revoke on that rule.
They just go to the next caller. Like, hey, listen, the call dropped. We all know what happened. It's not my fault.
They know what happened. Listen, the call dropped from XYZ. Send 5 units over there immediately. They said the last words we heard them say was, "People,
oh no." All you heard was, "Oh no."
Yeah, that's it. Oh no.
No, man.
All you heard was stop, no, and don't.
No,
I really ain't hear shit. I just walked up on the scene and seen man down. Somebody need help.
Nah, but to keep it real, because these are serious situations, right? I know we're talking about it in a joking way, but I'm gonna just say it's up to the individual what's on their heart if they want to involve themselves in something or not. I'm not the type that's going to involve myself. I know that. I'm not gonna get in it because I don't know, and I don't got a lot left in the tank. Like I'm 53. I can't be out there wrestling with nobody for somebody I don't even know.
Yeah, no good.
I ain't gonna watch you kidnap no child though. If you trying to
that's when you gotta intervene. That shit ain't going down.
I ain't gonna watch you beat up no old lady either, yo, or old man. Like, come on, yo, you don't gotta. I'll take whatever come with that.
Yeah, but what if they got a gun?
It's nothing I could do. That's between you and that old
man.
if you see somebody pistol whipping the old lady, you not gonna intervene?
Hey, they gotta watch their mouth. It's a gun. I don't listen. It's not my grandmother. It's not my grandmother. You gotta know your limitations. Put it that way. What are you gonna do though? You gonna get them?
Why you gonna be like, damn, grandma, what you did?
That's not funny.
Maybe he didn't like all that lint on the peppermint that you gave him out the bottom of your pocket.
So would you take into consideration at least calling the cops at that moment so you could get an ambulance dispatched to the scene?
I'm gonna get shot. You're gonna be like, yo, listen, stop that. And while you dialing the 911, you're gonna be the one getting popped.
No. I got one last question for everybody. This for everybody. You driving and you see someone stranded.
I don't pick up no strangers.
Nah, I'm a female, so I don't give a fuck who you are. Not happening. Hell no.
Wait a minute now.
We was driving down south one day.
Stop you right there.
First of all,
I'm not stopping. I don't give a fuck what's going on side of the road.
Listen,
the first thing I'm gonna say, if I ride by this motherfucker, I'm still gonna be alive.
I don't care. I might run your ass over if you get too close to this car.
I'm not stopping.
Yeah, nah, there's too much going on with that shit.
Where I'm from, I'm sorry. I'm not stopping on the side of the road. No, I'm not gonna be within your plan. You probably done plotted some shit.
Look, I don't care if you 7 years old. Look, if I see a 7-year-old, I'll do exactly what that girl do. Look, I just passed mile 13 on 9-5. It was a 7-year-old on the road.
I might talk to myself like, what the fuck that little nigga doing on the side of the road while I'm still driving by that motherfucker?
Like, yo, look, boo, you know down south on 9-5, part of that highway is just like 2 lanes. It's like nothing. It's no lights. It's no nothing. I saw a motherfucker walking just on 95 with his hand out. Wait, you gonna move your ass over?
Nah, this ain't no David Banner shit. You ain't holding up no thumb, nigga. We ain't pulling over.
Yo, you could have smoke coming out your car. Your car could be on fire. I'm gonna call 911.
All I could do is send the emergency personnel. I can't pull over. I'm sorry.
I'm not stopping. I'm not pulling over. Down. Yo, I saw too many movies. It's too much stuff that happened to people on the road. I'm telling you.
Y'all gotta have a heart, man. You know, I know this.
All right, wait, Chip. Finish the point of it. Let me hear what you gotta say. Let me see.
The reason I'm asking this, right? Because this real life shit. I'm gonna give y'all 2.
You exposing us, damn Chip.
So it was a huge snowstorm. Y'all know when that big snowstorm happened?
Mm-hmm.
I'm riding, you know, coming from work, riding down the street, and a lady jump out right in front of the truck. Boom.
That's her first mistake.
Please. She crying, please. So, mind you, you know, this is a Caucasian woman, right?
Nope.
I'm on the Caucasian side of town.
Shit.
All of us say you can ran her ass over, Chip.
Listen, all type of, mind you, married man coming from work, snowstorm. All I can see with the headlines if I do anything. So, listen, Gad, what's up? Listen, can you please just get me to the other side of town, right?
Nope.
Mind you, I'm like, listen, you know, I ain't even get home. You know, it's the roads is bad. I could barely go make it home myself. So for me to go this other way, it's gonna take me 40 minutes out my way.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. All right, baby. I'll tell you some help.
Listen, exactly. You need to call somebody. No, I could call the police. I'll call the police for you.
I'm not gonna let you in my car. The way my mind works, I can't watch you in the road at the same time. You said it's a snowstorm, right? So we already in an emergency situation.
No.
I'm worried about getting safe to my destination. I'm just gonna put you in my car. No, I'm not gonna be one with the snow. You got two choices.
This is the week
move over or be one with the snow.
You with me? This the week before Christmas.
Everybody hustling.
I said, man,
that's
everybody hustling.
My better judgment was
miracle. You wasn't nowhere near 34th Street.
This lady set me up. Everything blowing through my mind. I said, you know what? Fuck it. The Lord told me, go ahead and get this woman safe. I drive her to Columbia from Ricestown. Anybody from Baltimore know that's kind of a distance.
Damn, shit.
Get out there, and this is what she tells me. She said, "Don't let me off." She said, "Let me off on the corner of this block, right? Here's this envelope." She gives me the envelope. She said, "Listen, don't open it until after you leave and you see me sit. Please, just don't open it. Take this envelope. Just go ahead." I'm like, "No problem." She get out. I immediately get on the phone. Ooh. Hey, listen, roads is bad. I'm on my way home. Don't worry about it. I just told him to be on the phone, driving. I'm coming. As soon as I get to the corner, open the envelope. $2,500. Now, mind you, fast forward, this lady, that same woman, had stole $5,000 or whatever from her lover, whoever.
See,
needless to say, that $2,500, we had a great Christmas, and
it was a getaway driver.
Allegedly,
I would have missed that blessing.
Yeah, he was. He damn sure was wise.
I don't know the statute of limitations for allegedly.
Just that quick, you accessory to a fucking crime.
Alleged.
I'm just saying, you know,
come here.
I ain't know nothing about it.
I'm just saying, I'll never pick up a stranger under no circumstances. I'm not gonna do it.
Stranger danger.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it. Not broad daylight, not the middle of the night.
Chip, you don't remember the McGruff commercials?
Listen, I remember all of them, but at the same time, sometimes, you know, sometimes when you've been through as much as we've been through, you know, the Lord send you signs, and some of the signs be like, man, listen, you should help a person in need.
That could have easily went another way though, Chip. You could have been like, oh Lord,
yeah, he sent you a sign. That's right. The other sign, your ass, she'd have been riding your car and you'd have been in a snowstorm.
She could have been driving down your truck with your head on her seat. Yo, it's some maniacs out there, man. I'm not picking up no stranger. I know that.
I ain't picking up no stranger. I'm sorry, baby. That's my blessing. Ride right by your ass. That's my blessing.
Hold on now. So let's say, you know, lot of us who's married, you know, all the men that said, "Nah, I ain't picking on no strange, I ain't doing that."
Yeah.
So your wife break down middle of some damn snowstorm, you know, tire blew out, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You don't want somebody
It's
to
a
go
catch-22.
help your
Of course,
significant
you
other.
want somebody to
I'm
help
gonna
your
have to
wife.
troop it, man. I'm gonna
You
try to
want
get some
somebody to
help,
help
but
your wife, but I'm
You
not
can tell your
going to
significant.
help nobody. That's the point. I could live with being unfair on that. Call it what you want to call it. Yes. If I'm broke down, I want somebody to help me if I'm on the side of the road. But if somebody keep on driving, I'm not gonna be mad at them.
I
Which
respect
they
that.
have done on numerous occasions. Please, people do it all the time.
I'm not going to
Nah, man.
I don't care.
All right, I got a question. Do you think she would have stopped for your ass and picked you up and drove your ass over there where you live at?
When she just did a robbery, she ain't stopping. She done ran chip ass
Hell
over.
no.
She done ran chip ass over. She just did a robbery.
You see him quiet though, right? You see him quiet. He ain't answer that shit.
Nah,
Even if she did do a goddamn robbery, you'd have been like, with your thumb, please help. She'd have drove right by your ass.
Yeah. She probably would have been so scared, she probably would have ran his ass over.
Yep.
You said the lady stepped in the road,
probably
right?
would
She
call the
done
police
ran
on
your
me.
black ass over and not get a date. She'd have been like, he tried to rob me. I heard him. I heard him. I felt unsafe.
Yeah,
And she would have got away with it.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, circus, like you said, Chip, you felt the vibe, you felt like it was a call in, and it, so maybe on certain occasions, but as a female, I have to be very cautious. I just see some crazy shit the other day. A dude was crying, and I'm like, damn shit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. That nigga probably, but I felt bad for him because I just went through some shit myself.
Yeah, feel
and he's
bad.
standing there.
Keep moving.
Nah, fuck that
Keep
shit.
pushing. Feel bad. Keep pushing. And tell somebody else's story. You
And
good.
that's exactly what I did. I'm like,
That's
nah, I
right.
can't help it because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
News right now, y'all. He went on one date with a lady in Jeffrey Dahmer. He chopped her up.
And look, that's like the fourth one, back to back.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I don't trust people. Look, I'm at the age where I don't know you. I don't trust you. That's it. I don't go well with strangers, and I don't do well with weird people. Now, there's nothing wrong with being weird. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying I don't deal well with weird people. I don't know how to relate to them. After hello, I don't know what to say to you. Because when your conversation be wild, my mind be thinking other stuff while you saying this crazy stuff. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? It don't make you a bad person. I would never disrespect you. I wouldn't
don't. Make you a safe person.
I don't know how to deal with people that's weird. I don't. I can't relate to that.
Live to see another day.
This one, mind you, I'm sitting with my wife. We just pulled up to our Dollar General. It's a lady. She got her kids in the car. This lady in her car trunk is open. She trying to do all type of things. Car won't start. Right now, is you gonna walk by while this lady struggling with her vehicle? If you know you can do something.
Well, I'm not a mechanic.
The kids got sweat all on their forehead.
Say it again, Wise. Say it again.
Why you get your car started? Look, you
I
need
can't
$5.
do shit but send you help.
Look, you need $5. You need some water.
That's it.
That's all I can do. I ain't going under your hood so you can slam that shit on my head. I don't even know what you look. I don't know what you look at. Look, if the battery came
You gotta ask them, do you got AAA? You got AAA?
Only thing I know is with
all AAA.
These days don't even got
Call
that.
your insurance company, call some fucking body because I am not a mechanic.
I'm not AAA. Look, if the battery cable ain't off, I don't know what to do after that.
Yeah.
That's all I know. If I lift the hood up and the battery cable is off, okay, that's why your car not starting. The battery is not connected.
That's it. Beyond the battery,
I can't help her anyway, Chip, because I'm a girl.
Crazy, right? I'm gonna tell you what's crazy because most of us who got daughters who get their first vehicle, they're gonna do stuff like run out of gas or not check their oil correctly and be broken
and
down.
they gotta live and learn. That's all that. You teach them, they're gonna have to live and learn.
Chip,
That's
you
it.
want somebody to help your daughter. Even you in the parking lot, you sweating like that. You not a mechanic. You don't know why your car overheating. You want somebody to help you. I'm just saying I don't trust people. I'm not going
Yeah,
to
I
help.
don't trust people either, man.
I'm sorry.
Fuck that.
It's not a negative intention.
Yeah, Chip. Because Chip, you said something. You said, look, you know, from where we grew up at, we know this shit go down, and that's why we should help people, because sometimes people need help. But also because of where we grew up at, we know you can't trust everybody. Like
That's
you
right.
just you can't.
Look, I seen too many movies. You over there looking at the little kid while your
I
hand
seen
under
too
the
much
hood.
shit in real life.
To the side. Next thing you know,
Yeah,
they just slam the hood down. You wake up on the table talking about, yo, this kid.
Yeah, they done took your kidney and all that shit out your ass from trying to help somebody on the road. Fuck out of here, man.
Crazy.
Oh man.
I don't trust. I saw too many movies. Especially I do not trust.
And Chip, I'm telling you this as a female, right? If I was broke, yes, I would want somebody to help me. But if they didn't stop, I get it. I understand. And guess what? I'm really not going to be too pressed to just stop anybody for help anyway. I'm going to call my guy. I'm going to call my son. I'm going to call AAA. I'm going to call somebody. I'm not going to just try to look for some random dude. Yeah, nah. Hell no. I'm gonna call my mechanic. No, I'm not just looking for no random person to help me. No.
Your daughter gotta always have a cell phone, like you said, boo. Gotta have a cell phone. Call your daddy. Call AAA. You gotta have. You can't just give your daughter the call because you don't want any stranger helping her anyway.
Hell no.
So it's all life experience. Like Boo said, some things you gonna learn, whatever. Cause look, you might have a dude that pull you over. And now he helping you, but he trying to talk to you, and you don't like him. He making you uncomfortable.
Might be a serial killer. You flagging it down. Can you help me? Oh yeah, sure I can.
You don't even gotta you know how some of these dudes is. They tell you I got a boyfriend, but he still just keep on going. Yeah, he's making you uncomfortable, but he helping you, so you don't know what to do.
So what you do, Chip? If you got a daughter, right? You give her a car. You make sure you line her up with some mechanics. So if I can't come out, you call Mike, call JJ, who always come and work on your car, and they're gonna get you from point A to point B. Okay? AAA, you're gonna have a whole list to call. Don't fuck with nobody on the side of the road. Hold on, man. You need some help? No, I'm good. They're on their way. They'll be here 1 minute.
That's what I did when I locked my keys in the car. I couldn't even think about the call. My son was like, "Why you ain't call 1-800 Papa Lock?" I called my mechanic though. I wasn't looking for no random dude on the road to help me.
My daughter bust the window. We'll get it fixed. Don't stand there and danger. Bust the window.
And that's what I ended up doing anyway. I broke the fucking window out.
That's really right. Look, it's probably going to cost you a few dollars. I'd rather pay.
But you're safe. That's right. You're going to make it home. That's right.
And if she's not making home, bust the window. I'm going to tell her that
That's
immediately.
right. Bust that window. Bring your ass home. I'll pay for that window. Yes, you know. I don't pay for your funeral. I'd rather pay for the window than your funeral.
They're gonna tell you, oh look, this nice man was in this pickup truck with dark windows. He said he gonna help me.
Anybody who got
I'm calling my guy. I'm calling a mechanic. I'm calling AAA. I'm not calling no random.
That's right.
Listen, some of these cars, right? These cars, especially trucks. If you got an Arcadia, their battery ain't under the hood. Your battery is under the car seat.
To go back to what you were saying, I bet you OnStar mind their business then. Right now you all in danger. Right? Now you all in danger. Bet they mind their business.
They wasn't recording that day. They didn't pick that one up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to raise my insurance. You are reporting stuff. I'm over here getting kidnapped. You gonna mind your business. You ain't calling nobody. Now you ain't hear nothing.
You ain't lying. you ain't no lie, man. But you know.
Hey, yo, man. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to the panel. My fucking phone about to die. We got an hour and a half in, Chip. I didn't even know this shit gonna last this long, but you know what I'm saying?
Good people, good conversations always last a long time. I'm about to get to, like I said, anybody who needs some apparel, Be on the lookout. Go to www.universallowlives.com. We even got there's some low stuff on there, as well as our own apparel. Oh, it's a fight coming on tonight. Okay,
word.
We'll catch the fight. The fight coming on.
Once again, salute to the Knicks.
Who fighting, man? Who fighting? Nisha, who fighting?
Canelo fight tonight.
Oh, Canelo fighting. Who he fighting?
That's gonna be big.
De La Hoya dude. This supposed to be like a little personal too. I think Canelo.
Hold on. It ain't that black dude, right?
Nah, he's fighting another Mexican or another Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, he fighting another Mexican?
Yeah.
Nah, but
Hold on.
Bad blood.
You talking about that hard hit motherfucker?
It's something with an M. I can't even pronounce his name. It starts with an M though.
Mongula.
Yeah, see, I know. I couldn't even pronounce it. I know it starts with an M.
Mongula.
Mongui. I can't pronounce that.
All right, say no more. Let's get involved then, man. Yeah. Salute, man. Salute y'all, man. Till next time. You heard?
Salute. Wise already.
Nick, appreciate you coming up. Wise, appreciate you. Appreciate the chat. You know, man. OG Ray 79. Real quick. Spook. OG 40. Yeah, everybody, man. Enjoy and be safe. Don't stop on the road for no fucking body. When you come out of Walmart or Target, watch the fucking vehicles right next to your vehicle. They might be waiting for your ass.
Yeah.
Put your motherfucking hand on your burner, ready to pop. You know what I'm saying? Just be alert.
You got a legal right to run them over on the road. They are not part of the road. Long as you report it. Look, I just ran somebody over that stepped out in the middle of the road at mile 13. I don't know what he was doing out there. Y'all need to go check it out.
Especially in Cherry Hill. Make sure you definitely stay in your lane.
Shout out to Cherry Hill. Y'all deserve love too. We just watching you. That's all.
No doubt. Salute. You get it. Oh shoot. Oh man. Matter of fact, Big Boo. Let me end the show on this one, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a exclusive. I think I still got it. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I got this real quick. It's Saturday, you know. I could go ahead and do this real quick.
Low life, super drive, life.
This is probably the most challenging record you have ever put on your track.
You ain't about that life. Pull up, jump up, run up and grab it. I'm talking basic mathematics. Used to hit the racks bagging up in Bloomies. Used to hit the tracks running into Coonies I was taught. Never sit your back to the door. Like planks, yeah, we back to the core. Back to the raw. Talking fish scale, so we back to the shore. Shorty buzzing the door. Hillary Clinton came and gave us 3 strikes. Sent you book and sat us down for 3 nights. Niggas sandbagging cause they hate to see us flow. Like my niggas on the VI, they hate to see us go. Yo, I'm trying to win, my nigga like Ibaka. I see right through these niggas like vodka. She held me down, so I made her mine. Why? You ain't about that life. Low life, super drive, life, low life. You ain't about that life. Over 400 years they enslaved us, and I don't trust them still like Larry Davis. Super tripe, yeah, smoke you like a beanie. Put their brains on the wall like graffiti. Run you down with the metal nigga, cock back. Axe Prance, I've been there, I rocked that. I knew a cat that hung himself, they couldn't do the bid, but caught wreck with the Ralphie's kids. Had to pace myself like the new Jag, never stopping. Like New York cabs, they hate to see you eating. You know it's common. All I'm giving up is a handful of almonds. Niggas moving slow, I'm talking zombie version. While we do it big like the Ford Excursion. Ran with them niggas, got gullies so dry.
You ain't about that
life. Low life. Life. Super drive. Life. Low life. You ain't about that life. Felt in the way when we lost Star like Kobe. Missing the free throws in Utah, pull up by the pool bar. If you ain't got no loyalty, then I ain't fucking with you, Pa. Been doing this since Al Sharpton had a perm. When I see you want my money like Big Worm, Rackets Allen classification too high. No module, straight to the cells, I'm too fly. Old timer toting the Thule in a pouch. I migrated now with Slodies in the South. Nigga, you can get it, it's always on display. Just keep running your mouth like Stephen A. Check the DNA like MMA. Leave your ear puffy, my nigga, we don't play. Back the phone down with a homemade knife. You ain't about that life. Life. Low life. Life. Super drive. Life. Low life. You ain't about that life.